a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out to the sky. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my way.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my chaotic mess. If you're new here, my name is Melissa. Today we are cleaning the kitchen for sure. Possibly doing some laundry. I don't know. We'll see what we can get done today. I started the dishwasher already, as you just seen. And really, I need to not only clean the kitchen, I need to get all of the greenery put away still. This past weekend, my husband helped me take down all of Christmas, except for just a few little bits that I still just need to pack away, which mainly just the garland. And then I realized that I forgot my Christmas scene over on the soap tray. So I have to take that down. And then the snowman's on the refrigerator. But other than that, I'm pretty sure I got all of Christmas. I don't know, we'll see. I'm still debating on these things. I think I'm gonna donate them. I think I'm gonna declutter them. They weren't my favorite thing, so I shouldn't keep them. Hey, no. Anyway, so this, I still have that. That's all Christmas stuff, believe it or not, and empty boxes that I kept in case I needed more boxes to pack stuff in. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with the lights yet. I might put them in a storage bag like I do the garland. I might just put the lights in those bags. And then next year I need to get more of these, because this is my last one. Oh wait, this is for records. Never mind. I thought I had, okay, I need to get more of these. These are for lights. I don't have any more room in this one, and the other one is full as well. I thought I got more than two, but I guess not. These are for vinyl records. I think I have one more in here. And anyway, those will be like if we move or something, I'll use those. But we are trying to get everything cleaned up because next weekend we start decluttering and changing rooms. I think we're going to start with the living room, and we're going to try a bunch of different things with the living room. So we'll see how it turns out. But anyway, I just wanted to do an introduction to this video because I'm also trying some different editing things, or how I set my videos. Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know. Anyway, I'm going to sit down for a little bit. I need to make some more water. I'm going to sit down for a little bit, watch some more Dexter. I'm all about Dexter right now. The first series, not the new one that just came out. I've never watched it, so right now I am watching Dexter. That is the show I am binging myself on. And then I don't know. So any like older show, like shows that have a lot of seasons that I can binge, they can still be ongoing, but shows that I can like binge more than one season, you know what I mean? Leave them down below. I'm all about looking up new shows. I might have even watched something you recommend already. I am going to rewatch the, oh God, what is it called? The Midwife. Because I got so far into it, and then I think it was COVID happened or something like that. Anyway, there was a long pause between seasons, and so I fell off of it. But I think they might be on the last season, or they already did the last season. I don't know. But I'm going to binge that eventually as well. I am going to redo Outlander as well, because I thought last season was going to be the last season, but apparently there's one more, so I'm waiting for that to be done, and then I will rewatch all of Outlander again. But yeah, any shows, really, recommendations are a plus for me. So anyway, I'm gonna go take the sweater off, sit down for a little bit, and I will get back to cleaning the kitchen just momentarily. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's several days later. I've already got dinner started. Like, this is pretty much done. My husband's gonna pick up some mixed vegetables for me, and then the rice is done. So we're having fried rice. I thought I had mixed vegetables. I didn't. So anyway, that's done. I took a shower. It's always I don't know, like I shower, so, but like motivation wise, is like not my, I don't wake up like some people and want to just jump in the shower, if that makes any sense. I obviously clean myself, but like it's one of those, like I didn't take a shower until 3 in the afternoon. So if that tells you anything. Anyway, so it's several days. I never finished cleaning the kitchen, obviously. There's the silverware you can see that we sorted in the last video, which means I've not done dishes since the last time you saw me. So we're gonna unload this. Buddy, I could have shut that for you. I'm sorry. All right, come on. There you go. There you go. So we're gonna unload the dishwasher and reload it. That's what I was coming on here to tell you guys. I don't know, guys. During the weekend, we didn't do nothing. We did nothing. We like literally just sat around. But this coming weekend, we start rearranging the living room, decluttering. I don't think I have anything in the living room I need to declutter. So that's a plus, I suppose. But we're gonna rearrange some things. I think for the living room, I'm not gonna record it, but when we declutter like the office and the other rooms, I'll show you those. If I blur my husband, I'll blur my husband, because he'll have to help me like move the bigger things and stuff like that. The old desk, we're gonna probably just put on Marketplace for free. I'm pretty sure we got it for free, if I remember correctly, so we'll probably just put it on Marketplace for free, have someone come get it. But yeah, I don't know. We got a lot to do, but we're doing one room every weekend until they're done. Also, this is another one of the shirts my brother made for me. If you think I'm short, you should see my patience. Sorry, I cannot read. If you think I'm short, you should see my patience. I don't have patience. So this shirt fits perfectly. I have no patience, especially for stupid people. That was the hardest part about being a manager. And I get it, teenagers are working to learn. But like, there's just some things that are common sense, like not cussing out customers in the drive-thru. I feel like that's just common sense, right? You know? So I've had to fire people. It's not my favorite part of the job, but you know, it's part of the job, right? So I think if I ever did go back to fast food, it would have to be in management capacity. I would not want to start from the bottom up. I have enough years of experience in management that I wouldn't want, even though I've been out of the game for a long time, I wouldn't want to start at the bottom. But I have no desire to go back to fast food or retail. So yeah, I think I said that before. I don't think I could physically do it anymore. And two, I just don't have, like, people used to be like, that's not a real, I loved working fast food and, well, fast food. Retail, not so much. Retail is okay. I preferred working fast food because it's go, go, go. And I like that go, go, go atmosphere. Well, I used to. I used to, until like these teenagers, working with the teenagers today, because if you don't know, I worked at Zaxby's for probably about a month before I started doing substitute teaching back in Haines City. And I ran circles around those kids. I was, back then I was almost 40. And I'm running circles around teenagers. And this is why I quit. I'm going to tell you why I quit, okay? I'm standing there one day, just working, you know? And the manager comes up and starts talking to this teenager that just turned 18, and said, what do you think about being a manager? Have you ever thought about being in management? Blah, blah, blah. I think you'd be a really good manager. I'm just sitting there like, this dude is on his phone all day. He does nothing. I'm sitting here running circles around him right in front of you, and you're offering an 18-year-old a position in management? No. That pissed me off so much, I quit. Like, I quit. I just quit. So, I didn't walk out right then and there, obviously, but I was so mad. I was just so mad because it's like, yeah, I'm old, but you see me working my ass off day in and day out, and you're gonna offer someone that just stands there and hardly does anything. Like, I literally had to tell these kids to do something. Get off your phone and do something. One kid straight up said, you're not my boss, and I said, you're right, I'm not. But I also don't want you to get in trouble when they come up here and tell you to get off your phone, and then you get written up. So I don't know. I don't get it. So I said, screw it. I'm done. I'm not working fast food anymore. That was the last time I worked fast food. And that's, you know, it was very hard for me to do that job. First of all, because this was after the accident. So I was already in pain, like a lot of pain every day. And then being on my feet all day, like I would like, I kid you not, I had just got done working a bunch. Like I did a whole bunch. I'm gonna have to show you an example. That's why I'm turning you. So I like refilled all the ice. I just got done restocking everything. It was right after lunch rush, right? I literally went over to the counter and did this for 2 seconds. And the manager walked out and said, you got time to clean? You got time to clean? What do you think I've just been doing? I was like, these kids have just been leaning. There were kids sitting out in the dining room on their phones that were supposed to be working. He didn't say shit to them. Pissed me off. I'm telling you, they always seem to go after the ones that actually work to yell at when they actually slack for once. Like I literally had just leaned to like rest my back. Like my back was so sore. So like I wasn't obviously leaning like this. I was leaning like this because this is how I stretch my back out, right? Oh, that felt good. Anyway, I really need to sit down. But yeah, it just irritates me. So if you're ever wondering why I don't want to work fast food, that's why. One of the reasons why. I used to love it. I used to love it. And like this generation, I just can't. I just can't with this generation. They're just so lazy and entitled, and they think they should be able to just walk into an establishment and make money without actually having to do the work. It's just, it irritates me. So, yeah, anyway, we're gonna unload and then reload, and I don't know, it might be time for my husband to be home by then. He's gotta go get my vegetables for me. But I want to get the kitchen, at least the dishes done today. And then tomorrow, do I have any appointments tomorrow? No, tomorrow's Wednesday, but I have groceries coming at 4. So I need to have the kitchen done before the groceries get here tomorrow. So we're going to clean off. I already did this half because I needed to cook today. So this half is pretty much clean except for the dishes I used today. But I need to get this situation under control here, and then we're moving to this situation. As you can probably see, I'll lift you up, I still have flowers from fall over there, dead as a door now. I'm gonna wash all that off, and I'm gonna put my tree there because I'm keeping my tree right here. I'm keeping my tree. I'm gonna try to keep it alive for next Christmas. It's already growing. Let me show you guys. I'll take it out of the heavy pot, but I need to get some dirt for it because it's lost some dirt, and it said that you're gonna have to refill the dirt. But as you can see, the dirt is getting lower. Nope, still moist, but it's kind of dry though. I did what it said to. I might need to replant it already, but I'm gonna repot it in this one, which is because, here, I'll show you. It's in this one, and it said to go the next size up, which would be this one it's just a flimsy thing, but it's gonna be in this pot eventually, hopefully permanently. The bottom half is really dry and just dying, but up here it feels great. It doesn't smell like pine, which is why I decided to keep it, because my mother-in-law is allergic to pine, and so I don't think this is actually a pine, even though it says it's a Norfolk Island pine. So I looked up how to take care of those, and we'll see if I can keep it alive. I have no green thumb, so I have like this much hope for it. So, but I want to get more, I want to get indoor plants, and there's a company that makes some that they claim that as long as you follow the instructions, you will never kill it. But the problem is, a lot of them, I looked online at their site, a lot of them need sunlight. And as you can see, I live in a dungeon. My house, even if I opened the curtains, I don't really get a lot of sunlight. I get light inside, but not sunlight. Like, I have a big old tree in front of my house that blocks the sun from really coming into the front window. The pool area has a lanai thing before it gets to the cage, so that blocks the sun from coming in there. The only room I could probably do it in is the future office. And so maybe once we get in there and get set up and stuff, we'll get a couple of plants to put in there. I don't know. Anyway, we have a lot to do. I'm gonna declutter the kitchen with you guys on camera as well. That is something I'm gonna do without my husband because he doesn't know what needs to really he doesn't know what needs to go in any of the rooms, but he's gonna help me by like taking the bags when they're, or boxes when they're full, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's get this done.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky, when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder. We went to a small bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love out loud, love out loud, love out loud, love out loud. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder.
You guys are gonna get so sick of kitchen cleaning content, but it's the most used room in my house because I do try to cook majority of our meals, even if they're not the best meals, but I try to cook. But I really need to get in the habit of putting the kitchen to bed at night. Maybe I just need to start doing like a daily routine with you guys. But it would be kind of boring because if I'm not up cleaning something, I'm literally just sitting on the couch watching TV. So I don't know. I need to get into some hobbies. Crafting is just not my thing right now. I thought about teaching myself to sew so I could get some sewing projects done, but I don't know. Really, nothing sounds fun to me right now, but that's life. I will find something to do eventually. All right, we're out in the laundry room. What the hell? Oh, apparently my washer is like shaking something fierce lately. Anyway, I started some laundry this morning. Yes, I'm wearing the same thing, but guys, I did take this off yesterday and put some sleeping clothes on, and then I woke up and put these back on. So You know, just let me be. Please, just let me be. I am really behind on laundry. Not really behind. I'm having to I don't know. I'm behind. I'm just behind on everything. This year has started off slow for me, and that's fine. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. I need to buy pillow covers. These are the couch pillows, and most of the covers have holes in them. My husband washed them, but most of them have holes in them they're cheap. They came with the couch and they weren't the best quality of covers. Anyway, so I need to measure those because I almost ordered some off of Amazon, and I was like, I better double check the size that I need, because do I need 20 by 20, 24 by 24? I don't know what I need, so I need to measure. I always like to get the size smaller than what the pillow is. Not by a lot, obviously. You want it to fit and look fluffy instead of drab. And so I like to get the next size bigger. Also, I need to figure out how to get the hair out of this. I wipe it down with a paper towel, but it doesn't get all the hair out, and I really just need to do a deep clean on my washing machine. I think I'm gonna have to bring the chair out, the rolly chair that I use for everything. It's my husband's garage chair, or his mechanic's chair. I don't know what they're called. And I use it for, like, if I have to restock the refrigerator, if I have to do something that's low to the ground, I use it, because if I get on the ground, I may not get back up. My legs just don't work very well anymore. So anyway, I also wanted to see if my chair covers were out here for the inside chairs. I need to fold all this crap again. You guys, I think the chair covers might be in the closet in there. So anyway, it is after 2 already. I've spent majority of the day exporting footage to the computer, importing footage to the computer, editing, and now my video is currently exporting for you guys, so I can get that up today. We have this tote, but there's no lid. These are lidless totes. I need a tote for the lights. Right now I just have them in a box, which is fine. My husband can figure it out. We are taking our first load of donations on Saturday to get them out of the house so we can get more donations into the garage. And I think we're gonna just go every week maybe, or once we have a carload full. I think I really do want to get to the garage before it gets too hot, but I also don't, because there's nothing in this garage that I really care about except for my Christmas stuff, and we already went through all of the totes, so really everything else is up to my husband because it's his. So I don't know. Anyway, let's go back inside. We still gotta finish the kitchen, and there's not a sink full of dishes, but I mean, it looks like a sink full, but it's dishes from yesterday. So I need to unload and load the dishwasher, and wipe down. I did some cleaning. I did some cleaning. You know, kind of. I needed to get to the kettle yesterday to make my oatmeal, which I'm out of. No, I still have a little bit of oatmeal. Just, let's go inside and let me talk to you guys about this while we clean up some stuff. Plus, I need to hang this shirt up. Okay, so if you're new here, you know, or if you're new here, I'm sorry. If you're new here, welcome. And you don't know this, I was about to say you obviously know, but you don't know this. If you've been here a while, you do know this, and I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, blah, blah, blah. But for those of you who are new, I have gastroparesis, which the way my doctors have always explained it to me is my stomach does not contract like it's supposed to where it pushes, you know, your food down into your intestines, right? So it will contract, but it doesn't do it as often as it's supposed to. And so sometimes it just doesn't do it. And it will, my stomach will get like so full, like I would say these past 2 days, I've been hungry, but then when I eat, I feel sick. That's part of it as well. It's because my stomach is constantly contracting at that point, and so it's pushing the food, like everything through. I'm gonna come closer. I was gonna clean and talk to you guys at the same time, but anyway, so when it's constantly contracting, when it's doing this, like it's literally, that's how they explained it to me. I doubt it's really going that fast, but they said sometimes it will sit there and constantly contract. And so you'll eat and immediately start feeling sick because it's pushing everything out, even through your intestines. When I guess that's part of how it works, is your stomach helps to push everything through. I don't know the science behind it. But then there are some times where I will eat, I will feel fine, and 3 days later, I will feel so full, and then I will feel full the next day and not be hungry at all. There was a time, like, I go through these spurts where like I'm just not hungry. I don't want to eat. And obviously we have to eat to survive. And so instead of eating, I drink my calories, right? So I went on I tried smoothies, but then, you know, they're real high in sugar, and so I stopped doing smoothies. Well, now I just drink chocolate milk. And I know what you guys are thinking. Isn't that high in sugar? Well, I buy Hershey syrup and I make my own, and I don't make it real chocolatey. And it helps because, see, the liquid for some reason doesn't sit there. The liquid is still able to like push through everything and get out. And so that's a way for me to get some sustenance in me without making myself sick. Now the problem ends up being that if my stomach doesn't contract after so many days, I get a lot of acid buildup. You know where this is going, right? So once, you know, nothing is going down and the acid starts building up and up and up, then everything comes up. So that's kind of like the best way to describe my gastroparesis and what it is. Yeah, so that's what I deal with. And right now, right now my stomach is constantly contracting. I'm constantly hungry. Like, I went to Wawa this morning because I needed a Monster so bad. I have groceries coming which have Monster. I'm addicted to Monster, guys. I'm sorry. It's just something that I don't think I can give up at all. I need it right now in my life. So I went in to get a Monster, and while I was there, I also just got a bagel with some cream cheese because I was hungry, but I wasn't starving. I also got some grapes. Their grapes are actually good. I only had one bad one. Like, I call it bad, but I like my grapes with some crunch to it. So I like the really stiff grapes. But this one was just a little bit squishy. Like, not like rotten squishy, but just a little soft. I don't like those. So all of them were good crunch except for one. Anyway, where am I going with this? I ate and immediately had to go. So that's the nicest way I can put it to you, but like, also I don't have a gallbladder, so that's part of the reason why I don't have the gallbladder that breaks down all the other stuff before it gets to the stomach. I don't know exactly what the gallbladder did, but I know that since mine was removed, things just don't sit right in my belly anymore. So also, I think I told you guys, my doctor thinks I have a food allergy. And so I haven't been back to the Mexican restaurant yet, but that's where I got the welts the last time we went to Mexican. And then after we got home, I had welts on my chest, and then I showed them to her at my doctor's appointment the next day, and she said it looked like food allergy. So she told me that next time we go to the Mexican restaurant to order the exact same thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. Next time we go, I'm gonna order the exact same thing. I'm supposed to take a picture of what the menu says and then eat the exact same thing as I ate this last time. And see if I get the welts again. Because if I don't get the welts again, then it wasn't from the Mexican food, and we don't know what it is. Because she said it looked like a food allergy, but that was the only thing I ate that day. So it could very well be just an allergy from something else, or it could just have been a spontaneous rash. I don't know. Anyway, these are crumbs. I don't know why we kept crumbs. But these are just some things I'm gonna rinse off, like the crock pot I'm just gonna rinse off. These have to be hand washed, so they can't go in the washer. These I'm gonna put in the pet travel bag because I'm gonna leave these at my dad's house next time we go. This one is technically for food, but I'm gonna use it for water, and then this for his food because Mischief doesn't eat this much. Like, what cat? Who feeds their cat this much food? This is a big bowl. It might have been a dog bowl, but I just always assumed it was a cat bowl because it had Garfield. But anyway, I'm gonna leave them at my dad's house. I left Stitch's travel bowls there because honestly, that's the only place we're planning on traveling to. I need to get a basket for all Mischief's toys. So when I go to Home Goods tomorrow, I might see if they have like a small basket for his toys to put under his cat tree. I haven't been drinking coffee. Also, I need to get a new tripod. I think I told you guys that, but this one doesn't tighten anymore. So if someone like I don't want to hit it. If someone hits it, see how it just turned? It's because it doesn't tighten anymore. So anyway, what's in here? Is there something in here? I'm gonna be so mad. Ugh. My God, I swear to Jesus. What is with men and not emptying their shit? I don't even know what that was. Tea, probably. Anyway, I haven't been drinking coffee. I need to rinse this too. I don't know what else to say about it, except for I haven't been drinking coffee. I do have coffee to try. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. It's pecan praline, but I just haven't. It smells good. It smells delicious, but I just haven't been in the coffee mood. I have coffee in the fridge that I need to actually dump out. One of the things I need to do is clean the fridge up before the food gets here, the groceries. Also, I need to go through my canning books and decide what my next project is going to be. I did pickles. I don't know if they came out good yet. I have some, but I haven't opened them yet. I might can myself some tomatoes because I like using canned tomatoes in a lot of things. There's this salsa recipe I like that uses canned tomatoes, but I also thought about doing salsa next. I don't really want to do jam until someone says they want jam, because I don't use a lot of jam. In fact, I'm trying to think of the last time. Oh, this is one of the things I'm going to do, but I'm going to do spears, not tidbits, or not chunks. I'm going to do spears, and I'm going to make these for my mother-in-law because she loves pineapple. So I'm going to get some pineapple. This is just a little note I made because I looked it up on a canning website that says I could use 100% pineapple juice instead of water, or instead of syrup I can use pineapple juice or water. I'm going to use pineapple juice because I think it will give it really good flavor, and I've already found some at Sprouts that is 100% no sugar added pineapple juice, so we're going to do that. I'm telling you what, guys, the thing I hate about this house, I know I say I hate so many things, but one of the things I hate about this house is for some reason, ants seem to find their way in here. You have no idea how many times it needs to be sprayed on the outside. That's the problem. It needs to be sprayed on the outside. Also, my husband says this jar opener sucks. It was with the kit. I'm just gonna put it in here. I don't use it for canning, so, but it was with my canning kit. But yeah, ants, just ants. I need to pull the stove out. I need to pull the fridge out. That's gonna be part of our kitchen declutter deep clean video. I need to go to Home Goods. That's the last little bit of Christmas in the kitchen, are those two mats. And that's because I need to go to Home Goods and see if I can find more like that, because those aren't the cloth mats. They're like a rubbery latexy mat. They're amazing. I love them. Anyway, I think it's good enough. I just need to wipe down the countertops and we'll be good for... Did you see that? You probably didn't see that. And we'll be good for groceries. And tonight we're doing something simple. We're going to have ham steaks, and I might bake the ham steaks and stuff. Usually I fry them, but we're gonna have ham steaks, potato skins, and baked green beans. My husband loves baked green beans. I do too. They taste a lot better than boiled green beans. Boiling is just easier, and well, even when I boil them in stock, not water, and I add butter. You gotta have butter, but I also put butter when I bake them, and then I put some seasonings on them. They're really good. So if you've never had like baked or roasted, whatever you want to call it, baked or roasted green beans, you should try it. Also, I keep saying also, I am going to buy some cream of onion and some canned green beans and make a green bean casserole one day for dinner, because I love green bean casserole, and I don't get it at the holidays because no one else likes it but me, but Justin says he would eat it, so I'm gonna make it. I use cream of onion in mine because I don't like cream of mushroom, and I think cream of onion adds a better flavor. I made it for my aunt one time because, well, okay, sorry. I always take green bean casserole when I go to my aunt's house for like holidays and stuff because that's what she requests I bring. Anyway, so I changed the recipe one year and I put in cream of onion instead of cream of mushroom. And she said that was the best green bean casserole she's ever had and asked me what I did different. And I told her, I said, well, I used cream of onion instead of cream of mushroom and I like it better. And so I also sometimes put cheese in it, which I know is not traditional, which, you know, to each their own, right? I always put cheese in it. Actually, I shouldn't say I sometimes put cheese. I always put cheese in it. I always put cheese and then the crispy onions. I put crispy onions in and on top. So that's something I do different as well. I'm trying to just give you a really good green bean casserole recipe. Maybe I will make it in the video when I do it because I love green bean casserole. Like I said, I don't get to eat it very often. So I'll share it with you guys when I actually make it. Anyway, we're just gonna wait for the groceries. We'll do a grocery haul and in this video to go up for Friday. So I have no backstock videos right now. So I'm kind of filming and editing as they come. So that's what we're gonna do is grocery haul into the video. I will see you guys when the groceries get here. All right, groceries. I honestly don't know half of what we got because my husband adds stuff to the list too, and I just add what I want and check out. I do kind of scroll to make sure there's no duplicates of stuff, but whatever. Anyway, pizza rolls. We have 2 bags of those, so I'm guessing my husband wanted pizza rolls. Scoops. So again, I'm guessing he wanted scoops because I just normally buy the cheap old tortilla chips or whatever I can find on sale. I think on Thrive Market I bought late July because they were on sale at one point. So French onion dip. I have to go buy carrots because Kroger was out of carrots. So I have to go tomorrow after my doctor's appointment and get carrots. The biggest snack I've been liking lately has been carrots and dip, and I haven't had it. I haven't had any. And also I want ranch dip, but they don't sell it. I'm gonna look when I go get the carrots if they have, because they used to have, obviously not Kroger brand, but the Dean's brand, I think it was Dean's. Yeah, Dean's used to have a ranch as well, but the only ranch I can find is what they sell as salad dressing. And I don't want that kind of ranch. All right, next, my can of chili to add to my cheese dip. And then hopefully it will be good. I honestly think it's because I used fake Velveeta instead of the real Velveeta. Never again. We got 3 White Monsters. They were 3 for $5, I think it was, which is an awesome deal. Milk. I'm just kind of setting stuff as well because, you know, anyway. We have root beers, 0 sugar. My husband must want some root beer, or he bought them for me. I don't know. I haven't been buying soda, so I've been wanting soda really, really bad, but I haven't been buying it because if I buy it, I'm going to drink that instead of the water. And I had way too much soda in December that I need to not have cases of what I like in the house, basically. Pepsi. I hate Pepsi, so you know that's not for me. It must have been on sale because here is another Pepsi. Alright, we have 4 spaghetti sauces, Pregos, which is my husband's preferred brand. He doesn't always get his wish because sometimes I buy like Bertelli. I like Bertelli, and I like the Rouse, however you say it. I like theirs as well. I hate Ragu. There was one we tried that I didn't like. I forget what it is now. It's another one of the big brands, kind of like Bertelli. There's Ragu, Prego, Bertelli, and there was something else, and I didn't like it. So, what's in this one? Tea bags. This was a last minute add-on because we have enough tea bags to make 1 pitcher of tea. Oh, I was supposed to make tea today. Christ. Oh well, I'll get it done. Anyway, I bought these because I thought they would be good little lunches for me. I bought 1 teriyaki noodles. I know they're not the best, by the way, but sometimes I just need something little for lunch because I don't get hungry until like 2 o'clock, and then we eat dinner at 5:30. So I just need something small to get me till dinner, you know what I mean? And then I got 2 fried rices. I know I like their fried rice, so I know I do like this. The noodles, I don't know if I like. So we have Alfredo. I actually need 2 of these for 1 meal, so I don't know if he, because I didn't add these. My husband added these, so they must have been on sale. 5 for 5 would be my guess, because that's usually what they go on sale for. But usually when I do that, I get 3 Pregos and 2 Alfredos. It's fine. I didn't look. I should have. This is the chocolate syrup I buy that I was telling you guys about. It's Hershey's Simple 5, and it's all good ingredients, and it's the same price as normal Hershey syrup. It's the same size, everything. It's really good. There's no preservatives in it. You just have sugar, invert syrup, whatever that is, water, cocoa, and vanilla. So really good and clean-ish. I'm gonna say clean-ish because I don't know what invert syrup is. I'm gonna guess it's kind of like a corn syrup or something. Onions, let me check, because last time I got onions from Kroger, one was rotten. This one's rotten right here. This one's going soft. So I'll report that. Like, I get they're just gonna grab it, they're not gonna check them, but like, that's an obvious soft spot right there. So, and it looks, look, can you tell? That even looks like it's going rotten right there. Once this starts getting real mushy, it's gonna affect all the rest. So this will come out. I will probably cut off the half of it because the other side still feels fine, but cut it in half, see if it's rotten in the middle. But I needed onions, so I got those. I'll report the rotten one. I don't ever want them to give me a full refund, and they usually do. I'd rather they just give me like a refund for like however many's in here. So like, say this is what, a 3-pound bag, so 1 rotten onion. I don't know, maybe give me like 75 cents back or something. I don't know. I feel bad when they refund the whole thing because it's literally 1 bag of onion, but I'm also, if I was picking out my own groceries, which I know you guys in the comments are going to be like, well then just, usually I don't buy produce, but I didn't know I was gonna have to go to the grocery store again. Otherwise I would have just waited and got onions. I would have went to Walmart instead of going to Publix, because I'm probably just gonna go to Publix to get carrots because I hate Walmart. I might actually go to Sprouts because Sumo oranges are out, and Sprouts has a better deal on Sumo oranges than Publix does. So anyway, I got all gratin potatoes because they were on sale, and it's one of our favorite things to eat, at least one of my favorite things to eat. So I got those. 3 watermelon monsters. Guys, it's an addiction. I really need to go to Sam's Club or BJ's and just buy a whole 36 pack because it's a better deal. Not 36 pack. I think it's 24 for $36. Anyway, it's a better deal at the wholesale clubs than these, but I'm not going there anytime soon. Anyway, I thought this would be good. I'm gonna try it one day. I bought the stroganoff. I've never had it before, but I think I'm gonna ground up some hamburger and put it in this for a dinner one day. Just a quick, easy dinner and something different. I know I told you guys last year I was trying to get rid of all this type of food, and I do want to, I really do want to, and I'm working on it. It's just, I need to get back into a space where I am wanting to be creative cooking wise. This is kind of a step towards that in a sense, but like, I need to be in a good mind space for it, like, because cooking takes a lot out of me. Like, you would not believe how much it takes. Even this grocery haul takes a lot out of me. I got Hershey Kisses. This is from their Christmas stuff. It was like $1 for this bag. I almost bought more than one, but I was like, yeah, no, because I still have some from the last time. I'll show you guys what we got last time. We already ate the big Reese trees, so I didn't. I've only had like three of them, but mind you, that was 2 weeks ago that I bought them. Anyway, I bought these because I love this. I don't care for peppermint, but for some reason I love peppermint bark. I think it's the chocolate. I like the chocolate and peppermint, but this one's dark chocolate peppermint bark, and I love dark chocolate. And I got the bells because I actually prefer the bells. I actually like the little miniature cups of Reese's rather than the big cups. And I don't really care for the trees. My husband likes the trees, but like I think this is a better portion of chocolate and peanut butter. So I like these. I've been keeping them in the fridge just because I want to eat what's in the bowl first, our Stitch Head, before I add more candy to it. So I keep it in the fridge because for one, it makes it, because I live in Florida, guys. I know I say that all the time, but it's hot. Like right now, it's actually not so bad outside. In my house, it feels hot. I don't know why, but sometimes my house just feels suffocating. I don't know how else to explain it, but it just feels so hot. I don't get it. I have the fan on. The air conditioner hasn't kicked on since the cold front. I'm not turning it down. I thought about turning it down to like 70, but I'm not going to. So anyway, my husband must have forgot he added these to the list because he went to Publix yesterday to get me mixed vegetables to add to fried rice that we had for dinner, because I thought I had some and I didn't. But he bought 2 bags of these. Anyway, well, but the bigger bags. Anyway, I think these were on sale, but these are Valentine's nerds. He likes the gummy clusters. I don't like them. I don't like them. I love nerds, but I don't like the gummies, the gummy part. Oh, it's weird. It's just weird to me. I think it's a texture thing at that point, because I like gummy bears And I like nerds, but I don't like them together. It's weird. All right, what else? Mini corn dogs. These are some of my favorite things to eat for lunch. I just throw some of these in my countertop oven. It's also an air fryer. It has a bunch of different modes. I grill in that thing a lot. It does great for grilling, surprisingly, which is great because during the summertime, I won't have to go out and grill. But one of the ones I seen, it has a couple of them. It has a toast option. I want to try the toast option. I know this is separate, but I want to try the toast option because if it toasts good, I'll just get rid of my toaster. And I was gonna buy a new toaster because I want one that I can select the coloring I want on it for bagels, because my toaster, no matter what setting I have it on, burns, not burns, but makes the bagels a little browner than I would care for on top, because it's so close to the element. It's not a bagel toaster, it's a normal toaster. So anyway, but this also has a slow cook option that I'd love to try. I need to clean it, and I need to put a liner in it because I have oven liners and I need to put one in there to keep that clean. But I love this thing. I'm going to show you even though it's dirty. Hold on. I love this thing because I don't think I've ever showed it to you. Mind you, it's dirty. I need to clean it. So anyway, but it has French doors. See, it's dirty. But this pulls out. Easy cleaning. So I just need to take it out and wipe it out. But then I'm going to put a liner on it. But like all the stuff that fell under, I can easily wipe it. And guess what? Stayed clean. The doors. The instant air fryer, I hated it because when you pull everything out, all the crumbs drop to the door. So if you don't wipe it immediately, guess what? It sticks to the door. It was messy. I didn't like it. We cleaned it really good, and I think we're gonna just donate it. I don't know. But I love this thing. But you can bake, air fry, toast, turbo convection, broil, roast, slow cook, keep warm, wings, pizza. I never tried it in the pizza. Usually I just turn it to bake and whatever the pizza says, but I'll try the pizza sometimes. And then grill. The grill I use a lot. The bake I use a lot. The air fry I use a lot. I haven't really tried the rest of them. So, but I love this thing. Absolutely love this thing. Love the French doors. That's why I wanted it, was the French doors. And it fits a whole frozen pizza in it. So I don't have to heat up my entire house to cook a pizza anymore. It's so great. So great. Speaking of pizza, the last things in our grocery haul, is some Red Baron pizza, because my husband likes Red Baron. I don't, which is why he got 2 pepperonis. I have some cauliflower pizza in there, so I'll eat cauliflower pizza one night. I need to buy ham when we go to the grocery store as well. I forgot about that. I don't like to really buy produce or meat from Kroger because I like to see those things before I buy them. Onions and potatoes are usually an exception, and for the most part they usually do pretty good when I do get those. I mean, I bought carrots from them as well. Carrots, onions, potatoes, basically root style vegetables. I will be okay buying from them, but for the most part I'd rather just go get my produce or meat somewhere else. Anyway, that's it for the grocery haul. I will put prices for you guys this time, even though it takes a lot of extra time to do that. I hope you guys appreciate it, because no, I'm just kidding. It does take a little more time because I actually have to go through and find the items in the Kroger, on my Kroger receipt and stuff like that. And I forgot. I forgot to do the picture of the ones that had the coupons. I told you guys I was going to start doing that and then I forgot. So anyway, that's it. That's it for this haul. That's it for this video. That's just it. Ouch. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. What was your favorite part of the video? Do you like, you know, more chatty videos like I've been doing lately? Or do you want me to just shut up and clean? I just want to know. I want to know. You can be honest with me. I really would appreciate honesty. Also, I understand that maybe I'm looking a little, I don't know. Just know I do have a bra on, guys. It's a sleeping bra. It's what I call a sleeping bra. It's what I wear. It's just one of these little cheapy things, but it's what I wear when I'm usually up in Indiana when I'm staying with either my brothers or my dad. It's just, when I was younger, I didn't really care. I'd walk around the house. Who cares? I mean, obviously I'd have clothes on, but I didn't care if I had a bra on growing up. But now that, like, I don't live with them anymore, it's like I'm more, I don't know. It's not like I'm wearing see-through shirts or anything around them. I don't know. It's just a subconscious thing. If you're a woman, let me know if you understand, like, or do you still don't care around your brothers and family members? I care, and I don't know why. It's like, I always feel like I know when someone is watching the camera because the light will turn red and it's staying focused on. Oh, now it's turning. That's right. Anyway, I hate that camera. I like the camera when I'm not home and I want to check up on the animals, but I also hate the camera because I honestly feel like someone hacked into it and is watching me. I know that sounds crazy to say, but like, we used to have one on top of the TV and it stopped working. It just one day stopped working, and my husband hasn't been able to get it back online since then. So I think someone hacked it. I know that sounds crazy. Let me know if I'm crazy, but but the red light used to come on all the time on that. I gotta take my slippers off. My feet are sweating and it's making me hot. But what was I saying? But yeah, the red light used to come on all the time and just stay on for like 10 minutes. And I'm like, someone is literally just sitting there watching me. And I would get self-conscious, and even if I was hot as hell, I would pull a blanket up over me and I would just sit there curled up under a blanket because I was afraid someone was just watching me. And it freaks me out so bad. Like, I love having the security cameras, like I said, to watch the animals when I'm gone, but I almost want to disable them when we're home because I don't know, it's not like they record or anything. So like, if someone did break into our house, it's not like we could be like, yeah, go back in our footage and look, because I know I shouldn't be telling this to the world because we don't pay for the service for that. We just use it to spy on the animals when we're not at the house. So also, I'm really not afraid if someone tries to come in my house. You will die. Trust me, you will die. If not by the dog, if my husband's home, he'll get you. So I'm just saying, don't come to my house unless you let me know you're coming, okay? Just don't show up and try to break into my house, because I don't want to clean your blood up, and I don't want to have to talk to the cops, and I don't want to have to try to defend my dog not being put down. He is very protective of me. My husband has figured this out. He brought the dog up. Apparently he let some lady pet him at a gas station. He doesn't let anyone come near him when I'm with them. And apparently I'm the problem. Like, he was good. He didn't bark at anything. He didn't go crazy when my husband went into the gas station like he does when I go into the gas station. It's just me. It's just me. And I can't help that he is protective of me. But I don't know. Anyway, I already said bye and I continue talking, and that's my problem. So anyway, I will really end it this time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, thumbs up, comment down below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.